Natalie. I'm the owner of Noosa Cruise and Travel and Helloworld Travel Cooroy. Today we just want to talk to you about anything and all things travel. We have Christine from Seabourn here. So welcome, Christine.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it's lovely to see you, our first rep back since the whole COVID situation. Tell us a little bit about what Seabourn's been doing over this time of COVID. Where are the ships and what are all your staff doing at the moment?
So Seabourn, for those of you who don't know, is small ship ultra luxury cruising. So what's been happening during COVID, we've cancelled or paused all of our itineraries until October, November this year, which is quite a way in advance. And we've been getting our staff home in any way that we can, be it chartered aircraft, being actually cruising them home. They've done all sorts of different things. And the ships are currently around the world. So there's some in I think it's Bahamas, off the coast of Mexico, Panama, that area. And I believe there's one in Europe as well. So, you know, we've been busy. They've been doing obviously lots of deep cleaning on the ships. There's a small crew still on the ship to run them.
Okay, I'm sure it's a work in progress, but moving forward, what is Seabourn going to have to do now that we've had COVID, and what are they going to do differently?
That's actually a really difficult question because we've got to work in with the governments around the world, and we've got to work in with organisations such as the US Centre for Disease and Prevention, I think it is, and as well as other government organisations around the world. So they will dictate to us some of the things that we have to do in the cruise industry. But for us, our priority has always been and will always be the safety of our guests and our crew. So yeah.
Oh, great. Now, we're certainly seeing some interest, and there's a lot of Seabourn clients out there, and a lot of them do have credits and things. Are you seeing forward bookings, and have you got inquiries?
Absolutely, we're doing really well. Australians are loving Europe itineraries and Alaskan itineraries. They seem to be the two big ones. Europe is going crazy, gangbusters, so it's fantastic. And we've got so many good deals out there at the moment, and people with their future cruise credits are utilising them as well. So yeah, it's fantastic.
And because Seabourn is such a popular product, and they're only small ships, can you tell us just about how many guests are allowed on board?
So our guest capacity at the moment is 2 of the ships have 600 people maximum, 3 of the ships have 450 people maximum, and then there's a new ship being built which will only have 264. So people are definitely gravitating towards the smaller ships.
That will be very popular, and I know that Seabourn is popular. So what people don't realise is that they really need to start booking now for these smaller vessels, because people that were travelling in 2020 are now booking 2021, and we already had bookings for 2021. So these ships, are they filling up?
They are filling up, and people are even looking at 2022. So we don't have all of our itineraries out for 2022 yet, but we're certainly working on that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And as you can see, we're holding the Seabourn brochures, which is fabulous. But anything you need to know about Seabourn, you can certainly come and see any of the girls in any of the 2 offices. And Christine is always there to help us to answer any questions that you might have or any concerns. But just to wrap it up, now I've been on Seabourn. I was lucky enough to do a small cruise with my mum in Asia, which was fabulous. So that's when I became a fan. And I know that you've been on Seabourn cruises. What was your favourite cruise? And then when you can cruise again, where is it that you want to cruise to?
Yes, I have been lucky enough to sail on a number of Seabourn cruises. My husband and I did Antarctica, which was amazing, but it was very much what I expected. So my favourite was actually Alaska, because it was completely different to what I expected. I'd sailed on other cruise lines up in Alaska, whereas with Seabourn, you get into these tiny places, misty fjords, and we went zodiacking around the outside of that. We did kayaking up in Tracy Arm. We went to the Indian Islands. I didn't even know they existed. All beautiful. So Alaska is definitely should be on your bucket list. And for me, my next cruise I want to do is the Baltics or Northern Europe. So, yeah.
Great. Thank you, Christine. It's so lovely to have you here.
Thanks.
And it's great to get back to business as usual. Looking forward to booking your next cruise holiday. Thank you.
Thank you.